together. Beowulf and Paraboy getting into the action early, uneven, taking a bit of damage. It's not going to be enough to scare him off his line just yet, but Paraboy taking his first shots, and you can hear the crowd getting amongst it. They would erupt if Paraboy managed to get the first knock of the tournament.
Might just get that Percus out. Oh my goodness me.
He does!
He's actually done it. Paraboy is going to get the knock and the confirm under Percus. He's the first player down in PEC 2019.
And this 4am Soul fight is going to be deadly. 4am got the first knock onto Aman, and as soon as that comes out, they start moving. Soul still haven't managed to pick up Aman, and 4am, they smell blood in the water at the moment. They're moving. This is going to be a 2-2 split engagement for them. They just need to split off now as they've got this around. How are Soul going to react to this? It doesn't look like very well. No, they get the first knock of the fight, but it's going to be Huxley. Oh, the run over doesn't quite happen, but he's going to go for front over, but he doesn't manage to connect him either. Now he's in a bit of a tricky situation. The turn comes out. One play from Yudu up. He goes for the drop shot. Does manage to collect it. 4am lighting up Yudu, but there is 3 FFQ rotated all the way from Military Island, but now they've been spotted, and Moxon from DKG, one of the last Chinese teams remaining, has managed to collect 2 there to the zone. But Mega, they are getting shelled by nades. Paraboy collects another one. He's got 3 nade kills so far. That one gets confirmed out. Another nade from Paraboy. That's the 4th nade kill of the round. Online, the last remaining from Mega. He's going to get spotted out. No, he managed to get the knock onto Paraboy. But an easy trade for Order. Aggressive last game. And surely he could solo nades. He could with these nades. Oasis not on full health, and that nade looks good. It is going to claim Ronak. Oasis now under a lot of pressure too, dropping very, very low. That second nade has claimed Oasis. So now there are 2 members of Fnatic on the deck, and it looks like there's not going to be enough time to pick them back up. Scout poking Spano, and he does get the trade.
Unless they just decide to send it straight for
with Paraboy and the passenger seat.
No fear at all. They're crashing here into FFQ to try and clean these up. Paraboy
surely
out the window. No way is he going to be able to find these.
No, he's not. But there's 2 knocks.
I think that's deserved. I gotta say, I think XQF got a little bit overconfident in that one. I think that was a bit too gutsy.
They've used a lot.
They certainly are throwing a lot of them, but they might just...
that one might be decent.
Might just be able to get
might be very decent. Fredo wears it. And now the push will come out. They're going to start getting aggressive. Zinhi on the flank. Jumper waiting to receive it. But he is going to be caught out. Drax caught slipping a little bit. And now the third party, or the third angle comes good. Jumper taken down, and now only 1 player up from Yudu. It is Manpunk. He's not going to be able to get the revive off, and he's
picking up over this ruined car. Spots out a few of these C9 players, but they need to try and find these jewels. It's a 4 versus 2 for Cloud9.
It is, and the zone is going to claim one of the players from DKG, and that will be a 4v1 now for Crazy. He manages to knock one. Percus comes on the right side. It doesn't manage to get the kill. It's going to be a Cloud9 victory, and aren't they happy with it? Look at Uneven. He's up out of his seat. He's happy with that. Are starting to get a lot more aggressive, especially Team Queso and Team Unique. The double nade from Hasaki, though.
Pretty much guaranteed into the lead, depending on how well the teams in 4th and 5th.
Now we saw Orange get a knock last game and start pushing aggressively, and they're doing the same once more. It is a 2-for-2 trade, I believe. 4am are going to be very confident as they start to crest the ridge line. It is 4am with the advantage in this fight. It's down to a 1v1. Popcorn doesn't know where the player is, though. He does get the advantage in this fight. He drops to the ground, but it's not going to be enough. And 4am, they will be able to retain all 4 players, and a litter from XQF has found Zinhi. And he's found his head too. That's going to be an easy knock, but Hasaki is behind that wall. He can find the nade. Maybe. No, not quite. As FFQ claim a double nade. Order spraying around the corner. He's going to be able to get the knock. He's running out of ammo. 3 left. Mini does come out, but it's not enough. Another knock, but Paraboy is coming through for the cleanup, and he is going to find the player for him. Hasaki is done and dusted, finished. Zinhi bleeding out around the corner. He's been knocked a few times too, so that's not going to last too long. Svano.
Dude,
the key. Look at this! Another nade onto Paraboy. Yes, he knocks. Well, they knocked out their player, but they're not going to get that revive anyway. The XQF 4am fight continues, and my lord, surely that is 4am going out.
Down to 2, and Fnatic will go out in 11.
Down to 1, it's Suck versus the world. Soul, know where he is. These nades start to rain out. Jinhee's been confirmed, so it is just Suck left for 4am, the current leaders. Regaltos pokes around, doesn't quite see him, but now Aman with the scout card. That is 4am done. Viper claims it, and a great start so far for Team Soul as they've managed to pick up 6 kills. And so Scout's actually on the high ground on the bridge, and he's found Darlai. FFQ have walked right into the loving arms of Fnatic. And another spray down from Scout. He's got a second. They don't know where he is. I think he could get a nice nade here if he manages to time it very well. Oh, it comes down back onto his feet. So he needs to be careful now. But Chopper taken down to half HP. I think Scout knows that there's only one more player there. Tucker at the end of the bridge. He's not going to be able to answer. And he's probably heard Chopper's footsteps here. He goes around the corner, spraying early. Doesn't manage to connect. And now he comes around the corner in full view. Scout takes down Chopper. That's a third knock. It is just Tucker at the end of the bridge. And Scout's done himself. There he is, run straight past him, but the shot's missing. Will alarm the player. The door opens. Now we see the face-off.
These two players in a dance throughout this house. And Shrider's going to push in for it. Both players land a couple of shots. Could go either way, but Drax is going to grab it and the confirm as well. That's another one down for Synergy. Their last two players crash. Our second team bowing out of the final game of Erangel.
Take the shot,
son. That could be a big double! Double with the VSS. That
wiping out Unique and Yudu and now crashing into Savano. That's not someone you want to be answering to.
Ronak couldn't get the res.
Scout's on his first knock and he's actually spotted it. Cool Boy has spotted the last player from DKG. It turns to a 2v1 now. Ronak versus Jimmy and Cool Boy. Ronak with the information. I'm not quite sure who has the advantage in this situation. Scout's going to get confirmed down by the zone, so no point for XQF.
Oh my goodness!
Spotted in the grass. XQF take their second win of PEC. In on to Omen after getting that knock. Mortal pushing up very aggressively. Zute in his sights. He's managed to find him pretty cleanly too. Wow. He's going to move in through. He's going to get the no. He doesn't quite. Carnage manages to escape. It is Regaltos cleaning up Zute and Sixless down. It is going to be Carnage going down next. 3 down for Omen. It is just Wi-Fi on the run. Hunted. And this could be our last player from Omen. Eliminated by Nade. Like a promise to on the map. Finally, Nico has found another player from Fnatic. They're down to 1, and I believe it is just Scout as he's aiming at Chica. He's claimed him, but Scout goes down, and Fnatic in 13th go down. Cool Boy knocked. So now XQF are struggling. It is just Jimmy alive, and he's going to try and take the fight. He's down. That's XQF down in 12th position with 1 point to their name. That's disastrous for them. Soul now getting aggressed on by Yudu. Jump over with a double nade. Make it a third. Make it a fourth. Spec actually steals Viper, and that's going to seal Salt.
If they can play spoiler, if any team can play spoiler to the Chinese teams here, that could very much change things. That's going to be it. No weapon even. That's DKG losing one immediately, and that's not the start they would be looking for.
It's a mini Uzi, and what believe is a Car 98 with no scope.
He's got a long gun at least, but this is the 2v1.
Oh, this is not crazy.
Crazy's down as well. Scout will get traded, but DKG are looking to be farmed out of this game immediately. Fnatic are trying to knock them out, and that opens things up for C9 to get back in. That is still like 20 points they'll need to make back up, but also opens things up for our third place team of XQF to make up some points if DKG go out.
Mad GG needs to win this 2v1 if he has a shot. He needs to reload. He's not going to be able to. Surely he's in the smoke playing around. Ash on a slither of HP. Ronak on about 30%. Ronak picks it. It goes down. He's got one. One more to find. Can he find Ash? He does. Ash. He finds Ash, and Mad GG has kept the hopes of DKG alive with this 2v1. The car shot finds the finish. Will Scout be able to come and punish in time? Mad GG needs to head for the hills. A Scout is finishing off the remainder of DKG.
For it, and Scout, he's somehow onto it. I don't know how, but I think he's figured it out. I'm not sure he's found Mad, but he certainly suspects SMG in hand, rifle on his back. He should be calling for his teammates to come in as well. This could be the reigning champion going out. Mad is down. DKG are out in 15th place.
And that's for sure. We have seen bigger games. Now they run into Para Boys, awaiting arms. He's managed to claim one.
He needs to get these confirmed though as well.
He's got stone too.
He needs to get these not stolen from him, but he's going to be looking for it, and there's one more confirmed point. 14 kills plus a first place. We've seen it done before. Scout still doing work, by the way. Takes out Pubg. Orange going to go down as Mega helps out. And that will be them gone.
These kills are stealing away from XQF's chances as Paraboy finds his third Mega member. Pyra and Beowulf, they finish off Fnatic. That's more kills stolen away from XQF. They need to get every possible kill. Paraboy surely not. He's got all 4 of Horner. Gets taken out. Order has found uneven. This could be the start of the end for Cloud9 as Percocet rounds the corner. He will be found by Paraboy, who's coming huge into this game. C9 with one player alive.
They're
gone.
That's it.
XQF on 12 points. Maybe, just maybe, there's life left in this
15
tournament.
max if they get this.
Can he take this 2v1 to his left? Surely not. Surely Paraboy hasn't got any more in him. He's going to get hit by the flank. He needs to push. He's taken the duel. There's 2 knocks. It's one man remaining for Team Queso. It's going to be all on the back of Marco. Paraboy confirms Ayala. That's going to seal one more kill. And this could be XQF going home with not only the victory, the 3rd one of the tournament, but the tournament itself. Paraboy rounds the corner. He's found it! Paraboy's done it, and XQF have won the final game. Will it be enough to secure the tournament victory?
Potentially the entire PEC with that performance. We'll have to check the leaderboards, but XQF closest is going to be. It's still going to be a Chinese 1-2-3, but we might have had a complete reversal.
Paraboy came into this event a legend, but he's left a god. Surely they've done enough.
So, DKG were 1, 4am with 2, and we had XQF in 3rd. We've potentially swapped 1 and 3.
I don't think
back in the kill leaders.
Yeah. Look at that damage.
And Paraboy, 29 and 28 across 8 games. That is a stupid amount of kills.
Look, here we go.
Average of 30 minutes alive. That is an entire game.
Team Queso move up 6 positions into 9th place from last. They drop down the rest of the competition. Mega finish outside the cusp on 6th place. Yudu Gang, Fnatic, 6, 7, and 8. But wow, what a jump up from one game. And this is
They've done it. 140. I called it. Yes.
2 points.
My goodness.
And look at them. They're thrilled by that.
4am. Lose it by 2 points. They go out early. The crowd are thrilled.